Hey guys, what's happening? So,
Hey,
we're,
what's up? What's
we're,
up?
we're here, we're back. We just got done doing our first, full length Facebook Live, which was awesome. We had engagement, we had comments, we had people asking us questions. That's the shit I love. That's what I want to see happen with these videos that are recorded. You know, you can still comment on them, right? It doesn't have to be live in order to comment. So check us out. Subscribe to our page. We've been doing this for a month, and we shot up to like 76 subscribers on YouTube. 286 last I checked earlier today. People that like us on Facebook. So just go on to YouTube, create a channel, or not a channel, create an account. I mean, create a channel if you want. That'd be cool. We'll support you. But create an account, and I think you need a Gmail.
Yeah, I think you need a Gmail something or other. I have no idea.
Or maybe you can do it with whatever. I don't know. But
Yeah.
go on there, create an account, subscribe to My Ash Burns, where we will fill your life with tasty little nuggets and our feedback on cigars, and mostly just us acting how we are, which is hilarious.
We spread joy and love.
Me especially, I want to start spreading more positivity and love into
My
this.
arms look jacked.
Shut up, man! I'm trying to be
Sorry,
real.
sorry.
But yes. I want to spread more positivity and joy into this world because there's already way too much negative, pessimistic bullshit, and it gets old. So let's all change. Let's be better.
You know what's great
Let's
about...
fill it with love.
You
Let's
know
all
what?
be hippies and dance in the rain.
You know what makes us great people?
I know a couple things, but what do you got?
Our wives.
Yes.
This should
No
be a
joke.
shout out to our wives. We should do an episode just on our wives alone, for putting up with us and like just supporting us through everything. You know, I know I annoy the shit out of my wife, but it doesn't. I get hit too, but it's not hard. It's okay, baby. I love you, but she is such a great woman that she allows me to be me. You know what I mean? And it allows me to be a better person because of what kind of woman she really is. So I couldn't tell you how happy we dated a long time ago, back in the high school days, and then we both went our own separate ways, had our lives for a while without each other, and then we got back together in 2013 and started dating, and then I married her because she's just an amazing woman. She lets me come and do this and do videos with you, and she loves every video that we do. She watches them. She's got comments. She wants Tom to talk more. And
I do what I want, Shanna.
is great because when you guys see the live feed, Tom left me hanging on the live feed. He left me hanging.
I was trying to answer somebody's questions.
But I gotta admit, my wife makes me a better man. I'll say it every time. I don't even care. She is a great individual with a huge heart. She'll do anything for anybody, unless you do her wrong. And then if you do her wrong, you out.
Yeah.
You know, and it's one of those things. It's hard to get back in that inner circle.
I feel like that's most people.
But she is solid. She is an amazing woman, hardworking, loving, caring, loyal. All the great things you could say about a wife. I'm a lucky man. I'm a very lucky man.
Yeah, which I was going to say, John pretty much said everything, so I don't need to say anything other than ditto for my wife. Definitely puts up with all my shit. Actually stopped what she was doing to bring me up a charger because my phone was dying, even though I was joking and totally did not expect her to do that. But she did, because that's the kind of woman she is and how much she loves me. And I couldn't have asked for anyone better. This is my second go round at marriage, and it is far and above anything I expected, because I actually got a great, loving woman this time around. So this is the keeper, you know. Deals with my my dumb ass and my craziness, and
She's a good woman.
can tolerate the random weird shit that just spurts out of my mouth, which is a lot more severe than what you guys experience here on these recordings. So just try to fathom that. Yeah. So I love her to pieces, and can't wait to see what the coming years bring to our craziness. And hopefully I don't drive her too crazy to where she gets tired of me.
I'm foreseeing a wives video with us down the line. I think we should bring our wives on here so you can really get to know the wives and have them just
Or instead
brutalize us. That would be awesome if they would do that.
instead of us, you know, our wives instead of us, or our wives with us, or both. I mean, the possibilities are endless with this social media world. You can do pretty much anything. You know,
Yeah.
we're gonna, you know, we keep it to a limit though. I don't want like FBI people knocking on my door or some shit like, you were talking about this. Yeah, no,
We weren't talking about that.
didn't happen.
We don't want any FBI.
No.
But the wives, like, let's see, what could we talk about the wives? To me, I'm a jokester, so I love joking around, and I love getting my wife to just start laughing. She laughs more when I'm hurt, but that's okay, because what I do is I play that pain off in a certain way, or like when I'm washing dishes and I gotta dig in, and let's say you're doing a pork loin in a crock pot. She will attest to this too. I don't know about you, but when I'm in there and I'm washing that crock pot out, and all that sliminess comes and it hits your fingers and stuff, well, I got a little bit of a gag reflex. I'm like, ugh, you know, and she will laugh at that. Why? I don't know, but it is great. So I just keep it going, and then I love getting her to laugh so hard that she starts crying, it's just a great feeling. It's a good cry. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad cry. It's a great cry. It makes her feel good to laugh like that and to get that all out. So I love making my wife laugh hysterically and keeping her going at it, because I love her laugh. She is an awesome one.
Yeah,
She's got a great laugh.
Tab too, when she actually laughs, it's hysterical, and I love it. I love hearing the sound of it. It makes me laugh. It makes me happy, and that's part of the reason why I'm trying to be a more positive person in life. Number one, what the fuck do I have to be angry about? I'm sitting here talking about what an awesome woman I have that deals with my bullshit and will tolerate me, you know, to a point. I think there's times that I've done things where she's like, that's it, man, you do it again, you're done. So, you know, but at least I get that warning. But
Keeps you in check.
what do I have really to be mad about? I have a house, I have a car. It sounds like I'm getting this new job because they just spoke to another person that, besides John, you know, went to bat for me, and
Yeah?
they said it sounds like they have a good candidate. So I'm kind of thinking I'm a shoo-in, but I don't want to put, you know, all my eggs in one basket. You know, I got great kids, great family. Just, I have everything to be happy and positive about. So
You got me, brother.
got John. I got a shit ton of friends that all got my back. So yeah, fuck this negative bullshit.
Life is good.
And that's the thing too, man. Ever since I met Tab and we got married, like I used to have really, really bad, severe like depression, like bad. Like, I would get in holes for weeks.
Pressure's no joke, man.
You know, I thought it was like, all right, let me go buy a case of beer because that'll help. Nope, that just makes it worse. But with Tab, my wife, you know, don't get me wrong, I still get in funks, but it's like maybe like a couple hours, and then she'll do something or she'll say something, and just her coming in the room and smiling at me, and I get out of my funk.
Take you right out of it.
So, yeah, more positive happiness in this world, people. And if you need to find somebody that, like John and I have, I mean, one, go look somewhere else because they're taken. But two, find that. That's what a lot of people need. You just need that person that you click with and that will deal with you, and not deal with you, but, you know, yeah, you know, like John, he's a jokester. I'm a joker and a smoker and also a midnight toker.
Yeah, he is a midnight toker because when I work the night shift, I'm still texting him at times.
Yeah.
So he's up all fucking night.
I get my loving on the run. Yeah, just our world needs more positive happiness. So,
you know what we haven't talked about yet? Let's bring this about. So, Tom and I have only known each other 2 years.
has it been 2? 3? Hold on, I gotta look.
When was it? 18? 2018? What do we got?
Yeah, 11 months.
Oh, yeah, we good.
Recorded.
So,
Yeah, so 2 years.
2018.
Yeah, that sounds right. Well, no, because you worked with me.
December of 18 is when I came on board.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? So, Tom and I have only known each other for
Let's just say 2 years.
2 years. All right? And how that came about was I was at my old job at IWCO Direct, which is a mail house. For those of you that don't know that, I've been in that industry for years. What was happening is when I met my wife and I moved down to where I live now, the commute was just so long. It was like a 45-minute drive. If there's traffic, it just sucked. So the only reason why I left IWCO Direct was to get something closer to home. So I actually interviewed, I had 3 separate interviews with the cigar company that Tom and I worked at. So I got hired by Tom to be out on the receiving dock, closer to home, you know what I mean? It was just something closer. I was looking to move up in the company, obviously, but it was just, they moved me to another position, and it just wasn't for me. I'm not that kind of person.
They moved you sideways.
Yeah, it was more like a lateral move than anything. But it goes to show you that out there, you don't need to know somebody. Like me and my best friend Lou have known each other since grade school. But from the first time Tom and I started working together, we had great chemistry. We worked well together. We thought a lot alike. He's younger than me, but it doesn't matter. Age is just a number. But it goes to show you that people out there aren't bad, man. You never know who you're going to meet next. So I just took a different job to get closer to home in a business that I enjoyed, which is cigars. And I just happened to work with Tom, and Tom and I hit it off. So it's one of those things where you never know when your next friendship's going to be right around the corner. And this was literally right around the corner, which is awesome. And we gained a great relationship, and he had a lot of the things like this video shit that I've been thinking about for a couple years, and so is he, and we just one day decided to fucking do it, and we're like, here we are.
Here we are.
Now we're doing live feeds, and if anybody can help us with any of this technical shit that we have no clue on, please to help us, please.
Yeah.
I'm not good with technical stuff. I can share and post and all that jazz, but when it comes to other things, I don't understand it.
Yeah. So,
but I'm a quick learner.
like what John was saying. I mean, you know, number one, you're never too old to develop a new friendship. Like you said, age is just a number. And number two, with you know the fucking shit that's happening around the world, you could be missing out on meeting an awesome person because stupid bullshit like racism. Like you want to judge somebody based on the color of their skin, and that person could be exactly like you, but you don't know because you want to be a fucking moron. So, sorry, I had to go back into that tangent again because, yeah, give peace a chance and people. You know, I used to do that too. Like I'd see somebody and I'd like judge him in the first 5 minutes. Like, oh, you know, the way that guy's dressed, he's probably a fucking douchebag. And then I actually start talking to them, getting to know them, and I'm like, damn it, I feel like an asshole. This guy's awesome, you know?
Is that how you felt about me?
No.
All right.
That's how I felt about the two people I interviewed before you.
Oh.
Came in suits, and they're, oh, well, you know, I used to do this. And I'm like, all right, this guy's too uptight. He's not a people person. And that's what I look for. Like, you know, in a job, yeah, you have to do a job, but you know, these businesses are all based around what? People. You know, you got to be a people person. And don't sit there and tell me you're a people person and then 5 minutes later tell me that you. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm done with that.
But Tom and I, it's just awesome because I'm no longer working at that cigar company. I moved on to a different job, but him and I have stayed close. Which is another thing about just being there for somebody, a friend, you know, and just talking to them.
Yeah.
It's important.
Even just not this stuff. Like we bonded more by doing this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think before this we would talk and we'd go maybe golf.
Yep, go have a cigar.
Times, have a cigar, but doing this has gotten us closer. We hang out more because we're doing this, which I love, and now we go out, we're golfing together. Eventually, God only knows when, we're going to get our wives together, and I'm going to actually meet John's wife because that is yet to happen.
Yep.
So hopefully, you know, my wife wasn't feeling too well. We were supposed to get together last weekend, but she wasn't feeling well, so that didn't happen. So hopefully, sometime soon we can get together. And maybe that'll be a friendship that develops.
Absolutely.
My
Absolutely.
wife and your wife and me and whatever.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
But it's just something where the wives, they're pillars in our life. They are the ones holding us up and keeping us going and being the men that we are. And
my wife completes me. She had me at hello. Show me the money.
Jerry Maguire, right? Yep. So, our wives are the best.
Yeah.
Not saying that everybody else out there, your wives aren't, but
yeah,
our wives to us are the best.
Hopefully, you're in a situation where you like the person you're married to.
Yep.
At least like, you know. But yeah, my wife is fucking awesome.
So this video goes out to our wives.
Yes.
We love you. You mean everything to us. And if we don't show it enough, we're sorry.
Yeah,
because we do. You mean everything to us. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be where we are. I know I wouldn't be where I'm at if I didn't have my wife in my life.
No.
And my wife's name is Shayna, not Shauna. It's Shayna. So.
That's what I've been saying, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just saying to everybody else, if they see the shirt pop up, it's Shayna. But yes, we love you. I love you. My wife's leaving. I gotta go. I gotta go get hamburger rolls. Yep. So this one's for you girls. Love you. And
love you. Love.
Anybody that watches this episode, wives, husbands, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, My Ashburns, share our content. Thank you for so.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
We love you guys as well. And yeah, just keep the love coming towards us.
Yep. More live streams coming. We promise.
What the
We had
world
a great response to that. So
needs now is love, sweet love, not just for self. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. John's got to get out of here. We'll see you next time. Keep it real.
love you.